little over a week, right? Give it a little bit of time to settle. I imagine this week it'll start settling in. There are qualities for people to get deck lists from. Oh, hey, hide. Want to leave one of these in deck. Don't want the Jacques. I want the Jackal. I guess. Just keep this. Looks a little silly. I guess I don't have access to the second poison. This deck only plays 2 poisons. I could take the Mutant's Maker. Yeah. That's a pretty big downgrade. Yeah, Redrame's lists are good. Hey, Zippy. I'm doing alright. So against off the books, patch me please. I've gone 12-0 and won an equality before. I don't know. I don't think so, but I do not know for sure. I guess I'll just do this. It's not like it's gonna be good later.
Done it now.
It's an awesome game. Yeah, I got my I guess I didn't actually test to make sure the controller works with the game, but I do have my controller right over there, so I don't need to use keyboard. Hopefully that improves the experience. Actual controller player, yeah. There's a reasonable chance that I end up unplugging it, but I'll try it. I'll try it. What controller? No, I bought a PS5 controller a while ago. I finally bothered to set it up. Hey, baby. Did it seem miserable? I thought it was fine. Oh my god. Who needs 2 poisons? Easiest fist tech of my life.
Fist tech never. Why consider this is powdered sugar?
Just throws a poison at me. Tortoise Cam. Oh, we're playing Great Wolf's Lined Pockets. He's there. Oh, there we go. Aw, he looks so cozy. So this profits me 7, so do that. He's used the Salamandra hideout, so I'm not worried about getting tempo poisoned. Oh my god. This camera is so bad. Please. There we are. Why'd I buy it? Because it was wireless, and I needed it to be a wireless camera. It kind of works. For all the, as long as it usually works. It usually works. Let me put it that way. Oh god, he's playing Moreelse? I mean, I guess I'm playing Moreelse too. Brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. Model of the cam. Maybe. Let me see. Purchase history. bought it this year, right? There it is. It's this thing. Yeah, I had to do it. I had to do it. It will probably get unbanned at some point, but for now, you can only request non-Peepo songs. If you decide on Yakuza. I wanted to play it for a while and it was on sale on Steam. Do I need this for anything else? Should I have just like taken this horse on the Gellert a decade ago? $30 is not bad. Yeah, but you would expect like a security camera to not have the issue of turning itself off. At least we're getting golds. That's cool. Everyone else is just so loud. I would not expect a double salamander, yeah. Pretty sure he's just playing... I mean, it could be a heavier self-poison, but it looks like he just piles Syndicate with off the books. We'll see. To my host, Croakies? If I'm hosting Croakies, it's usually an auto-host. So you've made it through the first host. Their audio was set properly, and then they ended stream. And it went to Croakies. I think that'd be the sort of thing it's tested for. Yeah, you'd think it'd be pretty important that your security camera not randomly turn itself off. It seems kind of important. Like, if I'm having issues connecting the camera to my computer for a $30 camera, then sure, I kind of get it. You want me to use your official app? It's annoying, but I sort of get it. Ugh. What does he have left? I guess he's got some stuff. You can use one. That's 2 charges to Moreelse? Ugh. Tribute 6. So much tribute.
Perhaps a different ingredient. An active one.
I mean, this isn't good later. I'll just jam the drill. Okay, are we done now? We probably didn't need the full spend. Invading Tortoise's privacy. He can walk away from the camera whenever he wants. He has plenty of space. What am I looking for? I guess pretty much any of these cards is better than Bloody Good Fun. So lead on this one, since it will over-profit potentially. How often? Every day-ish, every other day. Probably closer to every other day. I think if Tortoise understood the concept of camera, it would stay. Are you calling Tortoise stupid? It's kind of rude. Since our only spender. I've got a Moreelse and the Philippa.
Come
experience. You work with idiots all the
I will do this though. Probably should be out of horse and range.
I shall save humankind from what my mission is.
So if I yoink the 5, I go down to 4. It's getting better. How many more tributes can you really have? Oh, I get more coins when I'm Moreelse too. That's pretty cool.
My lads will make sure of that. I only use corpses, except sometimes they're quite fresh.
So what, this might spend at a better rate. This is 1 more point now. I'm gonna just take the 1 more point now. Like, this is maybe 2 more points if he goes back up to 9. Tribute 6.
The eternal fire.
It's been a long time since I put Moreelse in a non off the books deck. Yep, this is Great Wolf's list. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Around? I don't know. He likes corners. He likes being under furniture.
Best yield now.
Here's the analysis. Redrames are good. Red coin's still huge advantage. Is it? What is it? Red coin. Doesn't look that crazy. I only have it by faction, I don't have it overall. There's some factions that do better on blue, some factions that do better on red. I guess by some that do better on blue, I mean Nilfgaard with a low sample size. Okay. This is Great Wolf's Lined Pockets deck from the qualifier. I think this is better than getting the Safecracker down a turn earlier. Cryptos are dumping so hard. I don't know. Anything special? Well, it's Devotion now. Doesn't play Gord anymore. I guess I'd pull my boat. I don't think we're fighting this round, but let's at least pull out the boat. You just jam Junior. I might be overvaluing Junior. I don't know, with this hand, am I really trying that hard to win the round? Maybe.
Truth is a shard of ice.
Well, now we are. Yeah, I mean, I don't think we were at all. I think this is okay. Safecracker's fine. Usually deploys for like 7 to 9 points. It's like a 2 to 3 point nerf. Still the best justice target. what do I want to do here? I could commit to the drill this round. I don't know if I long round them though. I still have Furco Justice. Do this. What does it pull? I could pull my Siggy. I'm just gonna do this. This could be too much. Just added Necrodancer. Just added a bunch of stuff. The worst deck I've played this season. Excluding the challenge decks. I don't know. I don't think Weather Monster was that bad. Still kind of want to revisit it. Oh, Soldiers... Did we play Soldiers this season? Played it last season a couple times. Oh, we did play the Alzur thing. The Alzur Nilfgaard. That deck. Alzur never lived. That was really sad.
Are you cold, human insect? It will be
Oh, he has a pass. Oops. It's annoying. I don't have another crown splitter. I could just play this, see what he does. Pull my boat. Oh, this is Prophet 1. Oops. I don't know why I thought this was Prophet 2. It's Fee 2. I have not played this deck enough. I'm thinking Freak Show. Oops. That's why good stuff. This is Crimes. We're trying to do something here. It's not just good stuff. Nilfgaard the weakest? I don't know. Similion's doing pretty well with Nilfgaard. Let's remember to pull our boat. Well, the Great Wolf qualified with Ball in his lineup. I'm a little surprised to see Seditious Aristocrats getting favored over Thirsty Dame. But maybe I shouldn't be. Oh. Ball with... I mean, it's mostly gonna be Ball. I think the only person that didn't play... Oh fuck, I missed a spend. Cole brought non-ball Nilfgaard, but he was doing weird targeting things. He was just trying to bully Kelly. What does that even mean? What does it mean for Nilfgaard to be in a quite balanced place? I don't like making statements like that. They don't really say anything. I mean, what's too strong mean? Like, is anything too strong if it's not, like, a dominant tier 0 deck? Nom nom.
Caleb Mangle will crush you and all your plans.
Buy cloggers and mill. I sneaked away from the question. I always sneak away from questions like that. I just don't think it's a productive question. I don't know. Everyone's going to interpret it differently. What? It's been moving away from that for a long time, Drezik. That was true in very early Homecoming, but that hasn't been true in a while. Cards are pretty divorced from their provision cost. A lot of things are balanced around synergy. Sad. Hey guys, you'll try hard. Ah, supposed to be a Kappa. Okay. The prop system's cool. There's a lot of good about the prop system. I'm going to make sure I am killing this Oberon. I mean, it could honestly start at 0 and have a lower cap. I think the reason was in early development they wanted to tie how many provisions a card was to how many points you expected to get out of it, and then they realized that was a horrible design, so they moved away from that. But never, like, changed the costs.
I've no mercy for your kind.
Predatory dive. I'm gonna chill. I've still got a Jackal here that I can bank for. I mean, he's playing Pred Dive. That's what happens when you play Pred Dive. Also improving your Yavin, your Eastern Grim, your Vernacial. If you look at any of the other scenarios, the ones that like fuel their own engines rather than fuel like unrelated cards. Like look at Siege. You get a reinforced trebuchet. Like in just bodies, you're getting 4. So you're getting 8, and then you get 3 on the battering ram. So you're getting 11 in bodies and order clicks. Then you get an engine and a bombardment, which is going to synergize with the things that you're using to proc the scenario as well. So like by the time the scenario is fully procced, you can expect the bombardment to be like 7 or 8. Okay. Like Masquerade Ball does this to an extreme as well, right? In just bodies in Masquerade Ball, you're getting 12. Assuming everything dies and your poisons don't get value. And how often does that happen? Slight punish for Devotion Dex. I mean, Heatwave doesn't even trade well with scenarios. I don't really get people's obsession with being able to Heatwave scenarios. Like, it's the best target for Heatwave when you're against Elves, because it doesn't give you other targets. So yeah, you're gonna Heatwave it there. Against Nilfgaard, Ball is such a strong card that it's worth doing. Even though it doesn't feel great, you'd much rather bleed Ball than have to Heatwave Ball. But, like, Heatwaving Scenario isn't a winning trade. There are much better ways to attack it.
Naivety is a fool's blessing.
Never know peace again.
Yeah, like, if you just Heatwave Ball and don't answer the Thirsty Dame, it is very easy for that Thirsty Dame to still play for, like, 10 points. And then your Heatwave is trading down 10 points with their scenario. Usually what ends up happening, though, is, like, you'll Heatwave the Ball and then spend another card killing the Thirsty Dame, and you're still getting 2 for 1. Huh. This isn't Vi. This is not Vi. Not heating scenario, heating is much better. Yeah. Yeah, Heatwave killing 2 Fangs is worth it, but it's not a great exchange. Like, it's better than any other Heatwave you're gonna get in the matchup. But you're still trading down. That's not a winning trade. Like, if that happens to you in a short round 3, they play Ball, you play Heatwave, you're probably losing.
Can use this. Not sure for what just yet.
There's no trading up to Ball. Oh, you bleed it in round 2. Generally the best answer to Ball. Let me out of here.
I shall save all your
Yeah, I believe it was 14. I was not allowed out of here. Okay. There's no trading up to Ball. Yeah, that's why it's so strong. How good a card is almost always defined by how well it trades with things in the meta. That's why, like, people trying to talk about the power level of cards in a vacuum is kind of silly. What do we do here? This could get me, like, a sick bounty. I don't think I play Siggy. Eh.
To the fires with them! To the fire!
The power vacuum of bronzes. What exactly do you mean? Don't really know how to answer that. I mean, of course, you gotta take into account how your cards are trading provision-wise as well. But the way you evaluate bronzes is gonna be different than the way you evaluate your top-end golds, too. Pow. But even some bronzes, right? Like, you don't want... For example, Kedweni Revenant gets a lot worse in a format where you're seeing a lot of dip in the Pontars. When things are able to very easily, efficiently trade both provisions and points wide with Kedweni Revenant, it becomes very difficult to justify playing the card. I'm gonna want to do this anyway. Let's just do it now. Good riddance. It is queued.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
I'm gonna leave that there for a turn, because then I can Pontar it. Okay, I shouldn't have played into that. That was kind of monkey-brained. Oh wait, Pontar is only 3 anyway. Oh, it actually doesn't matter. Oh, never mind. I thought I was being clever. I was not actually being clever. Wait, he had that the whole time? I thought this drill was walking. I was not prepared. Aren't we going for Furco? Yeah, I should. I guess I should get the pocket for this. I need to spend one more, don't I? I'm going for Swindle. Whatever.
Never a problem, 4 inches of
I lose a point either way.
better luck next time, pal.
Could have.
I only loot corpses, except sometimes they're quite fresh.
Yeah, Necker is a really good example of a card that just trades pretty poorly, and that's the problem.
So silky.
Doesn't really matter what the ceiling is. I'm gonna assume Horson's better, without thinking about it at all.
Well, we've not had enough.
The head. A fitting gift for our king. Next time it'll be personal.
That's what I always waste a coin here.
Oh, you've done it now.
I guess that's just fine.
Crush you and all your
Okay, what do you got? Moreelse even good. There's probably matchups where it helps a lot. I imagine having it against Kelly is a big deal. Whee. I spend with Cleaver when I have Jackal. Didn't seem like there was a whole lot of reason to think there. But yeah. 2 to 3 is a little bit better than 4 to 5. James Cove is basically self-poison. Is it though? Doesn't it play like 3 cards that reference self-poison? I guess if you count the Fisstech Trafficker and the other dude. Fisstech Trafficker and Budget Fisstech Trafficker. Like, Redrame's Cove looks like just good stuff SY to me. Not the best crackers, but whatever.
No, wait.
Yeah, I guess I can see that. It plays a different bronze core, at least. It's not playing spenders in the bronzes. Cove is generally going to make a deck play very differently. Incentivizes something completely different than a lot of the other Syndicate leaders. it does self-poison. It's full board of self-poisoning. I mean, that's just putting Gellert in your deck. It's just what Gellert does. And Gellert's a really good card. Yeah, I definitely underestimated double Jackal potential. Ooh. You want to yoink it? I'm just allowing one of these poisons. Stone Cold. Shopkeeper. It is queued. I don't know. So what? He's gonna clog my board if I let him win round 1, right? Do I have to just go for Philippa? Yoink the Enforcer. Maybe we should have just done that last turn.
You do not deserve to live.
Kinda jank. Could purify this, maybe. But I know he's playing poisons.
Her grace will not be pleased.
So now it doesn't matter. He's got a way to ping it anyway. I mean, how bad is it for this deck to get board clogged? It's got specials. I don't know, let's make him find the 14 points.
I shall flog them into submission.
Sure. That's expensive. That's a good card.
How dare you? I am your sovereign, your emperor.
Not playing Professor seems wrong. A little bit. I don't know. You'd cut what? Jock? If you don't care about Tar Removal, you can jump to Moreelse. Oh, Tortoise went away. Yeah, I mean, Professor is obviously really good. This deck plays a lot of really good cards. There are a couple of people that brought pockets. John Sally also brought pockets. Also didn't play Professor. One, two did bring Professor. Also had Moreelse. What did he cut?
A taste of Nordling, is it?
Siggy, Jacques, Orson, Cleaver, Moreelse, Philippa. Oh yeah, I think Monsters was entirely either Kelly or Swarm. Ooh.
Perhaps a different ingredient. An active one.
Justice. Oh yeah, no Justice here. There are only like 3 or 4 people that brought pockets, right? It was mostly Cove.
Things can get explosive around here.
Cool. More of a brick for you than it is for me. So what? I could jam the Cleaver, make some Crown Splitters, see what's up. Try to save the Jacques. But I'm not playing Crimes this round anyway. Nice thing about this is that it doesn't play into ball very hard. Whereas if I want to use Jacques as a spender, Jacques goes tall. Is that the highest win rate? I don't know. There was less of it. Redrame qualified with Cove in his lineup, and Great Wolf qualified with Pockets in his lineup.
No one can hide from me.
Oh, was it 6? Oh wow. Yeah, I didn't look at the lineup super close. Just thought it was less. So what? He still has Q. I kind of want to save this for poison.
My lads will make sure it's done. Enough! Let us finish this.
That was a really good Joachim. Just gonna get rid of the drill, I think. See what he wants to do. I mean, he was relying on the Joachim to try to find aristocrats. His usurper is not an aristocrat yet. Okay, there's one.
He's up to something.
Ouch.
We ought to be up to something too.
Drinking can be hazardous to your health.
Joachim didn't trigger? What do you mean?
I can't wait to hear your wicked flesh sizzle.
Do you mean ball? Because his ball doesn't trigger when you put an aristocrat on the opponent's side of the board anymore. Okay, so I think I just play the Jacques and draw to Horson. I think that's okay. Spend my coins. Hey, no credits. So that's expensive for us, but I don't know what he has left. He just spent like everything to not 2-0 us. Oh, I guess I do go first. That's not ideal. One might even call that a problem. It'd be better to just play the Moreelse, but
Don't ask a lady her age. It's unbecoming.
you could Purify the Joachim. The problem with Purify the Joachim is you know that there's 2 poisons.
The shame I have.
Oh my god, it's so far away.
We've nattered enough.
Eyes closed, mouth open.
So we beat a Fangs by 1. You can profit from it if you play it off of... Darn, at least that. If you play it off of Furco. But you just can't play it on an empty board. I guess it's a little different, but it's the same sort of reason why you can play a Shaping Nature on an empty board. Because the Shaping Nature itself doesn't target something.
You'll join in your blood. Onward!
And then you pick a mode, have no targets, it fizzles, but you still get a tree. What? Wheel had damage related. Some cards in hand. Would probably be better. Maybe. Maybe it would be worse. I don't actually know. Cleaver's a pretty miserable card. It's really bad in short rounds. I think there's probably enough good like 4 and 5p crimes that you wouldn't play it. Though I guess it would be good on like red coin against turn 1 TAs. What am I doing here? This hand is real sad. I don't know. Because he was playing versus Lockdown. Oh god. He did the thing. Or does flourish be increased for each cut up? That'd be a way of doing it. Pull my boat. I can also just jam my horse in. I don't know how much I need this. Like, having this to kill like Gellert is a big deal, but I already have other stuff that can kill Gellert. Just trade off Horsens. Interesting trade sequence of turn 1s, yeah. You don't see the turn 1 Tunnel Drill TA into Horson Jr. Insanity Click very often.
Oh, the digits dropped off. I want to sew them back on.
Definitely a bit unusual. Okay, so let's do this to pull the boat. I could do this first. Because now this profits 4 with the leader.
Nothing loosens reticent tongues like a hot iron.
There's a chance he's not able to deal 8. And I do want to pull my boat.
Learn that spell in Zerrikania.
Okay, am I out? You can Moreelse me. He's not Moreelsing me. Okay, I am out to that.
Best not play with fire, liable to get burnt.
Yeah, I'm out to that. That's fine. And I mean Graydon. I mean he could also Graydon me, but a little less concerned about that one.
What? Out of breath already?
So many coins. Oh, good game, dude. I didn't mind that too much. This plays. Doesn't play like incredibly well, but I don't think he's just taking me to a long round given that I still have everything left.
300,000 now. Do we have 4?
I guess tempo ahead. Wait, this is in my hand. Wait, I may have fucked up.
It requires patience and a keen ear.
Carapace will crush you and all you.
Let's go for the Pontar.
Can he cut cleanly when you squirm in a boot like that?
Yeah, punished. Punished so hard. I deserve that. It's possible I'm supposed to play around like more removal and poisons, but my ability to do so is pretty limited. Every card in my hand is just profit.
Have you heard? I make dreams come true.
Okay, this is gonna get forced out of me. So I will play it.
I need silence.
Won't be happy about it, but I'll play it. So 3 tribute off to Louisa. Oh, fuck. He has a hideout. I'm a monkey. Maybe he doesn't realize. Oh my god. I do not deserve this. Okay, let's draw our cards now. I punted this game so bad. Do I want this? I mean, I can bank for the cleaver. If I'm banking for the cleaver, do I want the jackal? Probably. Maybe. I don't know. Nice.
Snitches get stitches. I stand. Deals can be filed within 7 years.
The eternal fire casts a
Sure. Tortoise is right there. No need to check again.
Fears already besmirched your riches, I presume.
See me smiling. I'm dead serious.
Yeah, I think opponent was sort of all in on the 2-0. And we kind of made it easier for them to be all in on the 2-0.
Never be imprisoned again.
One man's battlefield is another man's ripe patch for harvest.
You did not deserve that win, but I will take it.
Release the squall! Attack!
I'm gonna waste the poison. Yeah, I'm not sure. It is queued. It should be okay. Consider kicking Mutant Maker to find another crime. Yeah. I don't think my first safecracker is gonna die.
Aha! Open sesame. What's in a boot?
Could consider saving the Justice, but
We have done it.
I think I just do this. poison this down.
Leave it to us.
Ooh,
Realm of the living severs your
that
trade,
was
abandon now your water stain.
that was very far away from something that I expected to have happen. Not even a little bit on my radar. Now what? What does that mean?
Shame to let this beauty go to waste.
Every day is night. It is queued. Dennis.
And I'm no about to start.
Run Yurden, that's what it means. Peller? How does Peller inform you of Yurden?
You're lucky to keep your heat.
If anything, it tells me they're playing like Heatwave and want another way to get through Defender. Like Yurden doesn't care about that. Maybe should have filled it. I'll go down 2 if he gives me the round. I don't mind. Whatever that can be for locks. Yeah, possibly.
Double shape.
I don't know. Not really all that productive, right? I can just pass. If he wants to get carry over down to round 2, we can yoink some of it. Fella probably could be 5 power and it would be fine. I guess like the faction ones all kind of have a condition. Kind of. I don't know. Balancing in a devotion world is kind of weird. Because like being a neutral is a drawback in some situations. It's kind of weird. So he puts that ranged. I guess I'll just cleaver. What are we doing?
Oh, I'm feeling sleepy, grumpy, dopey, and bashful.
Now this is a knife. That's your move. Interesting.
We're planning to 2-0. Maybe. I don't know. Get it around stores? Possibly. Could also just be he didn't want to get the spell up and didn't have anything melee locked. Just choosing to stack ranged instead. Does swindle work? What are you confused about?
Was it so plowing, crummy, and Nilfgaard?
I guess that's really good, huh? I don't have my Moreelse, so I can't get through it. Yikes. Throws on a stack melee row? Depends on the hand. He already played Justice and he already played Xavier, so he might just not care. I have to somehow outgreed am I able to click on this? So I have to outgreed a Brewer.
Nothing like a dwarf to get you out of that tight spot.
Not going to be easy.
One man's battlefield is another man's ripe patch for harvest.
Double save.
Break the game. Wait, really? I don't think that's true.
Oh, the digits dropped off. Oh, we must sew them back up.
Does? What? What? There's no way. We would know about that. Well, I can't now because it doesn't have a 3.
Next time it'll be personal.
Lots of prior experience. Work with idiots my whole life.
I'm just like extra short. Like I'm just extra short. Got me there. Not highlighted anymore because there's not a 3 on his board. I don't have the deck link, but this is the list. It's Sips Line Pockets from the qualifiers this past weekend. Random brewing. Cues are hilarious. Yeah. Unfortunately, the people at 2200 Mamara that we can queue into are also experiencing very long queues. Try the Bloody Eagle-less Warriors list? No, I didn't know that was a thing. Who played it? Can I actually not kill this? What the fuck? I can bank. I don't want to bank in round 1. God, what a terrible card. BGF. Maybe I get to BGF. Puts me to 6. I can use a charge. He might spend time buffing this up instead of trying to protect the Siri. Incredible. That should never happen.
Perhaps a different ingredient. An active one.
Viewer feed said otherwise. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. I don't know about leaving a Siri Dash on 9 against Syndicate, but I will take it.
Your magic can't harm me. No magic can.
Okay, I didn't do any math.
One man's battlefield is another man's ripe patch for harvest.
This is +6. Cool. So I have round control against Kelly. That feels meaningful. I don't know if it actually is, but it feels meaningful. Corruption Olaf. Oh. Deck building master. Let's go to round 3. I have nothing. My whole deck is in my deck. Moreelse and Philippa are good at least. Ugh. It's not like I can't beat a Kelly. I'm pretty sure the self-bleed just throws my card away. Nice. Deserved. At least we didn't draw this one. At least there's one bronze in our deck we didn't draw. Christ. I don't want to play this game anymore. Let me out of this hell.
If the ring won't come off, just take the whole finger.
That's my entire deck. That's crazy. You just like pity me and not click on the throne. I don't want your pity. God damn it. There you go. What is happening? I should have spent first. Do you want to buff it again so I can get a disgusting Moreelse? No? Okay. That's okay too. I'll just take this disgusting Philippa.
I've no mercy for your kind.
Our round 4 is super good. Our round 4 would be gross. Why hit that one? Okay. Did I even pull the boat? I don't think I even want to pull the boat yet. But pulling the boat lets him play a unit. Yeah, pick a song. Pick a song. Like, I think we're winning this game, and I'm really not happy about it. So he's gonna have Kelly and an Azrael. I mean, I could... Yeah.
The eternal fire casts a long shadow.
Really not happy about winning this game. But I'll do it. I will do it.
For the sake of humankind, all non-humans must die.
Can't stop me from doing it.